Hello everyone and welcome back to Top Business. These days, there are many online businesses available that are absolutely skill specific. So if you possess even just a single skill or have an interest in a particular field, managing the job won't be very difficult for you. If you know the proper places to look, that is. Today, we have for you a list of ideas that will help you to make it big. In this video, we'll be talking about 20 online business ideas that could make you rich. Make sure you're watching till the very end so that you don't miss out on a single one of these ideas. Number 20. Skype or Zoom coaching. No matter whatever skill you possess, there will always be someone else that is just learning it. If you're an expert in your field, you can consider starting a Skype coaching business. This will have you taking what you know and coaching others from around the world. It is a great job because it can pay big. You can even set your own price that's just right for you, and it is flexible. Set your own hours and choose a video platform that's best for you. It doesn't even have to be Skype. In fact, Zoom video conferencing is huge right now. Great and flexible, you'll be earning big in no time. Number 19. Social media consultant. Some people have entire teams to run their social media accounts. Celebrities and big businesses alike are constantly looking around for people who know how to spread the word via Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and more. These jobs usually pay big, and if you know your way around these sites, you may even be able to cash in on this as well. You too can become a social media consultant and show businesses how to properly market through their social media channels. Bring in more clients and become more trusted. You can get several gigs a month if you know what you're doing, and some of these may be long term, while others may just be short term, but they all pay pretty decent salaries. Number 18. Technical writer. While this is not much more different than copywriting, it still has its differences. It is essentially for more technical manuals, such as large pieces of machinery. They may also need scientific background. If you have technical and professional skills in a certain field, you may want to consider becoming a technical writer. It will take some time, but keep in mind that this can pay big. You can easily market your skills on LinkedIn or freelance gig websites like Fiverr. This is a great side job that you can have that doesn't take too much commitment. Number 17. Small business consultant. The small businesses themselves are good business ideas. There's a different approach to it. If you know your way around small businesses, why not help them out? Everyone knows a new business that is looking for ways to become more successful, and as a small business consultant, you will get paid to give them a boost. Finding a niche may help you to become more successful, so people will really know what you're good at. The more clients and customers you bring in, the more reputable you will become. This may start out slow, but every big earner starts out small. Number 16. Web designer or web developer. As we're discussing online ideas, web developing may definitely come into play. People are always buying websites. Many people are now switching to e-commerce for their businesses. Others may want to build online portfolios. But whatever the use, there is always a demand for web developers and web designers. This is an excellent job because many people want a website but don't actually know how to build one. That's where you come in. This is an excellent job, but it requires a lot of technical skills. You can take online courses to become a web developer or a web designer if you're interested. Number 15. Corporate counsel consultant. If you're in the legal industry, you can start with an online business. Corporations need lawyers and advice, and this can easily be done at home. As a corporate counsel consultant, you will hold your own online consultation firm and offer workers in corporations a way to keep legal affairs without fully committing to a lawyer. This is becoming more and more popular and is a great way to remotely earn as a lawyer. Number 14. Digital courses. If used correctly, a lot of things can be learned from the internet. There are plenty of lessons being taught online, and these lessons can be expensive. Courses offered online are often legitimate and can give you useful certificates. But did you know that you can also sell your own course? Check out a website like Udemy and start to make money off of your own courses. Just take one or two skills that you've got and turn them into video and PowerPoint presentations. This can easily earn you thousands of dollars if you can get a big enough audience. Number 13. Resume and cover letter writer. If you've been job hunting, then you'll know just how important resumes and cover letters are. If you've been job hunting long enough, then you may have already mastered the skills it takes to create a beautifully written resume and cover letter. Some people need help with this and will hire you if you can write one for them. The earnings may start out small, but once you build up a nice reputation, you can earn hundreds of dollars a month. Just put yourself out there and practice your skills. Number 13. Handmade craft seller. If you've got an artsy side, you can make cash from it. Websites like Etsy and Artsfire are great sites for modern-day crafty people. Selling handmade crafts online is a great way to earn money because people will pay big for these items. Hone your skills and practice to make great works of art to sell. Finding a niche is helpful for this online business. You can also make resin plates, knitted sweaters, or just about anything else. It's also flexible, so you can set your own prices and sell as much of or as little as you like. Number 11. Podcast network. Podcasts are an ever-growing interest in many people. They are great ways to keep busy during a commute or to just absorb information without visuals. Because of this popularity and ease of use, people are starting their own podcasts. Podcasts are easy to set up and can actually be sold per download. Some of them are even free, but you can also charge people for yours. Find a podcast hosting site such as Podbean and set up your own podcast show. Make sure to market yours well so people will want to download it. Number 10. App developer. Mobile apps are becoming more and more popular, and honestly, we can't do much without them. If you've got the proper skills, you too can take advantage of this and earn big. App developers are always needed to help make games and applications for companies. Depending on the content, you may be making hundreds to thousands of dollars a month. Want to do this but don't know how? Like many other technical jobs on this list, the internet is a treasure trove of online guides and courses to help you learn these skills. Build some of your own personal apps to show people you know what you're doing, and after a while, you can become trusted and reputable. Number 9. SEO consultant. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. This is basically increasing website traffic by increasing visibility of the website upon searching. This is a powerful thing for business owners, especially small business owners and their online shops. For this job, it is best if you're familiar with Google Ads and Google Analytics. If you can work with these technical skills, then you too can earn big as an SEO consultant. You can help business owners benefit from analytical data and boost their marketing performance. If you're unfamiliar with the skill and would like to try it out, there are plenty of online guides to get you started. Number 8. Virtual assistant. A virtual assistant has many tasks to be performed virtually. You may be making travel plans, doing data entry, and answering phone calls. It's just like the title suggests, an assistant that works remotely. Virtual assistant jobs are everywhere. A quick Google search will have you finding an open position immediately. This is a great job because it's remote and the earnings per month can be absolutely huge. It takes up some time and effort, but your monthly salary will definitely be worth it. Number 7. Search engine. If you're an expert in coding and web development, why not try to create your own search engine? Maybe you've got an idea for something bigger than Google. Sure, it won't be as popular right now, but in time it may become something big and lucrative. Just find out what other users want when using a search engine. Then create the perfect search engine. Maybe they want to search with certain parameters, or maybe they just want a niche search engine that only searches images, for example. There are so many ways to get creative with this one. Number 6. Remote tech support. Well, we'll really need tech support for as long as we've got tech. If you've got the skills, you too can work remotely as a tech support agent. Some agencies will require you to work in an office for long hours, but now there are plenty of agencies that are far more flexible. Just as long as you have a stable internet connection and a good laptop or computer, you too can earn from the comfort of your own home. If you would like to learn the skills needed for this job, there are courses that you can take online that will help to get you started. Number 5. Startup advisor. Startup companies are always looking forward to getting advice and helping others to make sure their businesses survive. If you have the expertise in startups and how they run, you too can become a startup advisor. With this job, you'll help keep a startup afloat. This can earn you quite a large chunk of change. The more companies you help, the more startups will want your help. Continue helping advise these businesses to build up your reputation and keep the flow of customers coming. Number 4. Dropshipping. Dropshipping is where you take orders on an online store and directly send them to a third-party retailer for fulfillment. You can actually do this for other companies and make money off of it too. Set a price that will turn a profit and you'll be set to earn from this easy remote job. This has become more and more popular as e-commerce and online businesses have become more widespread, so this is a job that will be easy to find. Number 3. Tutoring business. Tutoring is always in demand, whatever it is that is being taught. Luckily with the internet, we can now expand our customer range. Tutoring used to be limited to cities, but now it can be done online and become a worldwide business. You can advertise your service and find customers. Then you can use video calling platforms like Zoom and Skype to set up meetings and teach lessons. This is similar to teaching English online, but far more flexible and more customized to your own skills and liking. You can even set your own prices. Set up some lessons and find students. You'll be earning in no time. Number 2. Niche market e-commerce retailer. Niche markets are great because there's always someone looking for something odd or unique. If you have large collections of vinyl records that you want to sell, there is an audience for that. Niche markets bring in high-paying customers and will almost always guarantee a sale if you know how to advertise yourself properly. Becoming a niche market e-commerce retailer may take a little bit of investing, but your online store should become lucrative enough to turn a decent profit. Just find a site to sell on or start your own, and begin selling to niche audiences everywhere. Number 1. Blogger. Blogging is nothing new. Making a blog could actually bring you in some good cash, and not everyone knows that. You can start a business blog and earn cash by selling products through your articles. What you sell is almost an endless list. Online courses, books, webinars, you name it. This is great because it takes online selling and adds a marketing aspect to help sell customers on the products. It can be simple, just find a site like WordPress and get to writing. It might take a while to start up, but once the customers come, you'll be making that cash. Thanks for watching. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there!